Well, new cuts just came down this morning that will effectively eliminate the National Center for Victims of Crimes hotline. 9 News reporter Courtney Yoon tells us more about the Colorado impact.
Employees were told this morning that they will be losing their jobs. We know about 20 staff members are dedicated to working the hotline, but that's not the only program this organization will lose because of these most recent DOGE cuts. This is the National Center for Victims of Crime's website. On Tuesday, the organization learned that grants for 3 different programs are being rescinded. The Victim Connect Resource Center is both a hotline and a website that provides resources to victims of all kinds of crime. A letter from the Department of Justice says in part, quote, the department has changed its priorities with respect to discretionary grant funding. It goes on to say it will focus on more directly supporting certain law enforcement operations and combating violent crime, among other things. The National Center for Victims of Crime says they're losing $2.8 million worth of grant funding with these cuts.
I think that there's a very real safety risk to individuals everywhere. We're the only hotline that helps all victims of crime, regardless of the crime type. And unfortunately, this will mean a lot of folks fall through the cracks.
The hotline has been in use since 2015. 16,000 people made calls to it last year. 250 of them were from Colorado. 300,000 people also visited the website for resources. The 20 employees who work the Victim Connect hotline are trained professionals who provide callers with emotional support and care. They also provide them resources while helping them fill out forms that they need, as well as safety planning. The CEO says the letter from the DOJ notes a right to appeal to get back their funding, but there's been no guidance or further information about it. In the studio, Courtney Yoon, 9 News.